Well, Ridge, there must be more going on here than either of us is aware of. I mean, it's not like Thorne to blow up at you for no reason.
I agree, but what? You saw him this morning, he was fine, right? Well, obviously he hasn't left that hospital room, so what could have possibly happened in a few short hours to set him off like that?
And he didn't give you any idea?
No, nothing. I'm worried about him. Thorne's not that kind of guy. I mean, we've had our differences, yes, but if he could have, he would have punched me out.
Well, you're right. I mean, that doesn't sound like Thorne at all.
Which is why I think you ought to go down there and find out what is wrong with him.
If you'll tell me.
You may be the only one he will tell.
Well, before I go over to see him, I think there's someone that I should talk to first.
Who's that?
Just something I think I should check out. Ridge, thank you very much for coming to me with this. I'll see you at home later.
Thorne, what are you saying?
I'm saying, Brooke, that I have no choice. I'm gonna end the marriage.
That's crazy.
What's crazy is trying to hold on to someone that doesn't want to be with you.
But Caroline loves you.
Caroline loves Ridge. It's time we both realize that. It's time we face it once and for all.
Thorne, she married you. I know Caroline. She never would have made that commitment if she didn't love you.
Then you also know what she was going through at that time in her life. After her rape, the trial, I don't think she was capable of knowing how she felt, Brooke, about me or Ridge. Ever since our marriage, I felt her slipping further and further away. The canceling on this trip was just the final blow.
What do you mean?
I had such plans. I mean, I wanted this to be a second honeymoon for us. You can't know all the plans I made. I wanted it to be so special. Because we really needed it together. We were going to take a plane to New York. Take the Concorde to London. Tour around in the English countryside and staying in these quaint little inns. And fly to Paris. Drive down to the south of France. Staying in these little-known romantic inns. I had a whole wardrobe picked out for her. It was going to be just the two of us. Just time together. Time away from all the pressure here.
Thorne, you can still make that trip. Just go in a few weeks.
There's not going to be a trip, Brooke. There never was. She never intended to go at all.
What?
That's right. And you know what really hurts? She didn't even bother to tell me. I mean, doesn't that give you a clue as to how my wife feels about me?
I just don't believe this.
I feel sorry for you too, Brooke.
Me? Why?
The reason Caroline didn't want to go, the real reason she didn't want to leave LA, is because of Ridge.
You're wrong, Thorne.
No, I'm not.
You have this whole thing built up in your mind. Ridge is over Caroline. If anybody should know that, don't you think I should? No one can pretend to show those feelings like Ridge did all those months.
You don't know my brother.
Yes, I do. And that's the point. I know him better than I've ever known anyone. And I love him more than I've ever loved anyone. And he loves me too, Thorne. I can prove that to you.
God. If only you were right.
I am right. Thorne, your brother loves me. It took him a long time to get over Caroline, I'll admit that. And there were times when I was afraid that I would never come first in his life. But all that's changed now.
How can you be so sure?
The way any woman is sure of a man. By living her life with him. And that's what I meant by proving it to you. I'm living with Ridge now. I moved in last night, just before you went into surgery. Now, do you think your brother would have taken that step? Or I would have taken that step if he hadn't been sure?
He really went through with it.
Yes. He asked me to move in with him. And things couldn't be better. Not that your mother would agree with that, but Ridge and I, we've never been happier.
Does Caroline know this?
Yeah, we had breakfast together this morning. At least we almost did. But she was in such a hurry to get to the hospital to see you. Doesn't that tell you something?
Oh, Brooke, if only I could believe.
Thorne, you can believe. I'm telling you, Caroline loves you. She's in your life as much as I'm in Ridge's.
But there's still one unanswered question.
Which is?
Why didn't she come to me, Brooke? Why didn't she tell me she couldn't go?
I can't answer that. I don't know. There must have been some reason. But Thorne, the bottom line is, I'm living with Ridge now. And logic's got to tell you that if anything was going on between Ridge and Caroline, he never would have asked me to move in with him.
No. He wouldn't, would he? I love her so much, Brooke. She's my whole life. She's my whole world. What I said before about giving up, it couldn't have been me talking. It's the surgery. It's medication or something. I can't give up. I'm gonna fight for her. I would kill for her. I'm not gonna throw in the towel, Brooke. That's how committed I am to Caroline. I'm never gonna give up, not ever.
Well, hello. Isn't it nice that you're home early?
I want to talk to you.
All right.
Have you seen Thorne today?
Yes, I saw him this morning. Shortly after you did, I believe.
And how did he seem to you?
Well, you saw for yourself. Why?
Because Ridge went by to see him today, and he practically threw him out.
Why?
That's what I'd like to know. When I saw Thorne this morning, he was in a perfectly wonderful mood. When Ridge went to see him, he was almost in a rage. And apparently it wasn't anything that Ridge said because he barely had a chance to get a word in. Which means that something must have happened between the time that I saw Thorne and Ridge saw him, something that upset him very much. And as far as I know, you were the only one to visit him during that time.
What exactly are you saying?
Did you say something to Thorne? Did you tell him that I wasn't going to go to Europe with him?
I most certainly did not. I wouldn't say anything that would upset him, especially after what he's been through.
Well, Stephanie, nothing else explains why he's acting this way. Now, you and I are the only two people that know I wasn't going to go on that trip. Are you sure you didn't say anything? Anything at all?
Now, I wonder who that could be.
think you'd better be careful with your accusations because you're the one that's at fault here. You were perfectly prepared to let Thorne think that you were going to go to Europe when you had absolutely no intention of doing so.
Look, I'm not accusing you. I'm just simply asking. All right, I admit I made a mistake. But I thought I was making it easier for Thorne by not telling him now.
Or easier on yourself.
Well, that's not really the point. Obviously, Thorne knows now, and I'd like to know who told him. Now, if it wasn't you, and it certainly wasn't me.
Well, then I guess it had to be someone else.
Oh, my God. Of course.
Bill Spencer.
Dad, it's Caroline.
Hi, honey. How's Thorne?
Well, that's why I'm phoning. You haven't, by any chance, been by the hospital to see him, have you?
No.
Oh.
I phoned him.
You talked to him.
Yes, this morning.
Did you talk to him about our trip? And the fact that I wasn't able to go?
Yes. I told him that I was sorry that you felt that you couldn't take the time off from work right now.
You did.
Why, Caroline?
No reason, really. I'll talk to you later.
So your father told him.
Yes.
And Thorne assumed because you didn't want to go that it was because of Ridge.
Look, Stephanie, don't start with that again. I've had about all I can take from you on that subject.
When are you going to get it through your head that everybody that knows you, really knows you well, comes to the same conclusion?
I have told you again and again why I canceled out on that trip. Now, you can go on believing whatever you want, but I'll tell you one thing that I want perfectly clear. Whatever happens now is between my husband and me and no one else.
I want you to go to that hospital right now, and I want you to tell Thorne that you're in love with him. I want you to tell him that there is no other man in your life, whether it's true or it's not true. You owe him that.
I resent your accusations. And I don't need you to tell me what to do. I needed that.
A quick fix.
It can be addictive.
Very habit forming.
Very.
So how did it go?
With Thorne?
Yeah, what'd you find out?
Well, for one thing, the most important thing is that when I left there, he was so much better.
He was.
Really?
But when you got there, I just left Thorne and he was damned upset then.
He had a lot of things on his mind, yes. But when I left, he was just fine.
So what was bothering him?
For one thing, he was just a little depressed.
About what?
Well, I'm sure about the surgery and also about the trip with Caroline. Not being able to take it. You know how much he was looking forward to that.
So what else did he say?
Honey, a lot what he said was very personal. He confided in me. So just believe that everything's okay now, okay?
That still doesn't answer it, does it?
Answer what?
Why he was so damned upset with me. I mean, how does that tie into his being depressed? Why would he tell me to get the hell out of his room the minute I got there? Why did he single me out? There's got to be more going on, obviously more than he's told you.
Just leave it alone.
This is important to me, because there is more going on. I'm gonna go over and see him.
That's not necessary.
It is to me. I can't forget that look in his eyes before. There was so much hate. I wonder if he and Caroline are having problems. Look, I'll just feel a whole lot better if I go and do this. Bye.
Ridge. I love you.
Exercise will help you feel better.
Yeah.
How you doing?
Okay.
This better? You should try turning. What's that?
Feels weird. It's okay.
Hello, Mrs. Forrester. Hi.
Hello?
Hi.
I didn't think I'd be seeing much of you, knowing how much work you have at the office.
You resent my work, don't you?
No, I don't resent your work. I'm proud of you, Caroline. I'm proud of what you've accomplished. Probably more than you know. But this magazine of yours has been a real factor in our marriage.
It's kind of like a child that I can't ignore.
Except a child we could share.
We have to do something about this strain between us.
I want to.
I know that most of it is my fault.
No, I think we're both responsible. I think maybe I expect too much.
You're talking about the trip. Thorne, I am so sorry about our trip. That I couldn't go. Believe me, I never meant for you to find out like this through my father.
Then why didn't you tell me? Why didn't you come to me and say you didn't want to go?
Because I was so torn right up until the day before we were going to leave. I didn't want to disappoint you. I knew how much this trip meant to you and how much it meant to us. I want you to know that I did come by to tell you. That's what I started doing when you had your appendicitis attack. And then you got taken to the hospital. But the true reason I couldn't go was because of the magazine. And it's not for any other reason. I know you know this, but I think it bears repeating. Yes, my magazine is very important to me. It is like my child, and it's in its infant stages right now, which means it needs all of my attention. I couldn't just hand it over to someone else, not even my father. Can't you understand that?
I want to, Caroline.
It may take several months, but when I really feel that Ion Fashion is off the ground, I would love to take a trip with you. I just couldn't go away. It would have driven me crazy. I mean, we would have been a continent away, and someone else would have been making the crucial decisions that I should be making. You have to believe me. It has nothing to do with you or our relationship. It was just bad timing. That's all.
Are you saying that you want to try to put this relationship back on track?
Yes, I am, if you are.
I've always been willing to, Caroline.
I know that's true. I guess I haven't made it very easy for you, have I?
Can we just forget about the past? Can we just start over? We both have a lot going for us. We're friends. I think we've kind of lost sight of that. You know, if your magazine means that much to you, I want you to have it. We have to remember we're on the same side. We gotta root for each other.
You know, you are so totally unselfish. Do I really deserve you?
You're stuck with me. You know, I'm the lucky one. You mean everything to me. I'd do anything for you.
I know you would.
You know, I feel so good right now. I bet I could do handsprings out the corridor.
Well, do me a favor. Don't try it, please.
I love you.